I'm just gonna answer people that are typing stuff. But I'll really try to answer questions if they aren't just being mean. Yeah, I'm just gonna answer typed ones for now, because it keeps phrasing. But I'm really gonna try to keep this on the focus of skeptics. So the fanfic theory makes me really sad. It makes me sad that people think that it's fake, that this could have happened to more than one person, because this is a thing that happens to a lot of people. And the only thing that is similar in the stories is that it's best friends, and a lot of people, DM'd me saying something similar happened to me, and it's just sad. She has not contacted me. I dressed as Melanie because, like I said, we were still friends for a while after it, and I was on tour with her because my boyfriend at the time was her tour manager and her sound person, so I was visiting them, and we were bored on the tour bus, and Melanie had posted that picture earlier in the day, and we thought it was funny, and she did my makeup, and I did the exact same picture. That's the only reason. The timing of my story and my album coming out had nothing to do with each other. I also don't have an album coming out. I released one single in October. And, the timing, me saying something 2 months later really doesn't have anything to do with it, despite the fact that I'm a stronger person now, and that might be happening at the same time. I'm strong enough to release music again, and I'm strong enough to speak out about this. Sarah Morgan is not real. You can look up my friend Chloe Chidas from Kitten the band, and that's clearly a picture of me and her. I didn't say that we didn't speak after it happened. I didn't consent, and that's enough. The question was, how do you feel about people saying that you didn't say no while she was actually doing something? I did not say yes, and I said no a lot leading up to it, and my body language was enough for her to know that I said no. The question about the date of the thing, I've answered already a couple times, but the only reason that I told that news source that it happened the 25th was because I remember taking that picture of me in the purple and black wig on the 20th. I remember taking it the day after, and that was the 26th. But, maybe I took the picture the day after and then posted it a couple days later, or, the other way around. Maybe I posted it the first night instead of the second night, it was 2 years ago, and Melanie didn't deny that the event happened, so I don't really know why the timeline is a huge deal. I decided to tell my story now because I was strong enough now. I went through therapy for a long time. I didn't go to the police because I don't want Melanie to go to jail. I don't want this to be a court case. I wanted to reach out to people who have been through similar things and speak out about this and not be silent about it anymore. And it hurt me to see her fans seeing her as this savior for them and people with mental illness when I know how she treats illness in real life. It had nothing to do with wanting her to go to jail, and I'm not going to try to do that at all. Stowe, yes, you should legally change your name to Stowe with no last name. Please look at my dog. I didn't do this in order to ruin her career. I told the reasons of why I did it. But the fact that it happened, yes, is ruining her career. But the fact that it happened was also her decision, not mine. I did not say our friendship ended as soon as it happened. I do have BPD, or I have struggled with it. I currently don't meet the qualifications for it. But that also does not mean I'm lying. And I also am not someone who lies. I did actually say no, and it was in my body language. Travis, I disagree. He should. I don't think she was confused. I've been blocking people because it hurts me to see people just commenting trash on my page about how terrible of a person I am, and I don't want to see it, so I'm trying to get rid of it as much as possible. I'm not trying to ruin her career. That had nothing to do with this. Clearly enough people still support her. I don't think she's gonna have any problems with that. Junie. Okay, I'm gonna try to guess someone, but it just hasn't been working, and if it doesn't work, then this is gonna be the end of me trying to stream today. Oh my god. Hello? Hi, I can actually hear you. What's your name?
My name's Sophia.
Hi.
Hi. So, I have had a lot of people asking me about what happened, and it's hard for me to kind of say exactly what did without talking to you. So this is, I guess, the best way to do it.
Definitely.
Okay, so first, I'm going to ask about Melanie's response. So when she said that you never said no, was she lying?
Yes.
She was lying to you? She was lying to us, basically?
Right.
Do you think that she wrote that, or do you think it was mostly her team?
I think she wrote it. I know her voice pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. A lot of people, like yesterday especially, were just attacking me in my direct messages saying that it definitely was consensual. Like, just because she didn't say no, she probably was in her body language that she said yes, and I was getting very...
I think I even spoke on the fact that my body language itself was completely no.
Yeah. So... obviously, I've watched one of your lives before, so I know that you said that the whole date issue was kind of just, you probably forgot what it was, and that's totally fine, right? So that's what you're saying? Yeah, I've had a bunch of people that say they're also rape victims on my account, and they don't even remember the same days.
I have bad memory, honestly, due to, I think, previous trauma and just having mental illness in general. I don't have great memory, and I can admit that, but I know what happened, you know? It's not like I'm misconstruing the story. It's mostly just, like, timelines, you know?
So just to, just say it flat out, so you do remember what happened, it's just the day that's off?
Yes, I entirely remember what happened.
Okay. So I'm just gonna ask this. I believe you on your stance, but I just want to say it so those that are asking, kind of get it. The fact that you released it now